A Doll's House, The Earthquake of 1879. Victorian society's perfect woman, the ideal woman was an angel in the house, devoted to husband and children, with no desires beyond domestic bliss. She existed to please, to serve, to sacrifice herself completely for family honor and social respectability. Any deviation from this sacred role was considered moral corruption and social suicide. Henrik Ibsen's dangerous vision: I wanted to write about real human beings, not cardboard angels and devils that populate most plays. Marriage should be based on equality and mutual respect, not legal ownership and social performance. A woman has the right to develop her own personality and discover who she really is. Nora, the caged songbird: my husband treats me like a doll, calling me his little skylark and little squirrel, as if I were his pet. I've been performing happiness for 8 years, playing the role of the perfect wife while dying inside. I saved my husband's life by borrowing money illegally, yet I must hide this act of love like a shameful crime. The forgery, a woman's desperate act. When Torvald was dying, I forged my father's signature to secure a loan that would save my husband's life. The law doesn't recognize that a woman might act out of love rather than criminal intent. Society punishes women for the very sacrifices it demands we make for our families. Krogstad's blackmail: the trap closes. Your crime is no worse than mine, Mrs. Helmer, yet society will destroy you while forgiving me because I am a man. I will expose your secret unless you convince your husband to keep me employed at the bank. You have 3 days to save yourself, or your perfect dollhouse world will come crashing down. The Tarantella, dance of desperation: Nora dances wildly, frantically, as if dancing could somehow prevent the inevitable revelation of her secret. Every movement is filled with the terror of a woman who knows her world is about to end. This is the dance of a caged bird beating its wings against the bars until they break. The truth revealed: Torvald's true nature: you have destroyed my happiness and ruined my entire future. You have killed my love and respect for you. I thought you were my salvation, but you're nothing but a hypocrite and a coward who cares only for appearances. When the miracle I hoped for didn't happen, I finally saw you as you really are. The door slam heard round the world: I have duties to myself which are just as sacred as my duties to my husband and children. I must stand completely alone if I'm ever to discover who I am and what I believe. I cannot remain in this house any longer. I must leave to become a human being. The earthquake's aftershocks: Ibsen's A Doll's House sent shockwaves across the cultural landscape of the late 19th century. The play sparked riots, fierce debates, and outright bans across Europe and America, forcing societies to confront uncomfortable truths about marriage, gender roles, and personal freedom. For the first time, audiences witnessed a woman make a radical choice: to leave behind not only her husband and children but also the suffocating expectations of a patriarchal society, choosing herself over societal norms and family duty. The play's impact was seismic because it refused to offer easy resolutions or sentimental morality. It challenged the sanctity of Victorian marriage, exposed the inequities baked into domestic life, and demanded recognition of women as fully realized human beings, capable of independent thought, moral agency, and self-determination. A Doll's House didn't just entertain, it provoked, unsettled, and forever altered the conversation about gender, autonomy, and the invisible structures that govern human lives. Its aftershocks are still felt today in discussions about equality, personal freedom, and the courage to defy societal expectation.